Here we go, back again with another quick video. And Sunderland do welcome Leicester City up to the Stadium of Light tomorrow night for the 8 o'clock kickoff, and I think it's on Sky Sports. After 4 defeats in a row, can Sunderland bounce back to actually get a win, to Redchester a win? Dodds still thinks we have a slight chance of making the playoffs. Of course we do, until it's mathematically impossible. But on the same table, we have exactly the same opportunity, exactly the same chance of going down. Opportunity isn't the word. Opportunity knocks for other teams below us if they win games of football and we don't. So Leicester City are in top of the table, top place, 78 points. They're 5 points clear of third. At this moment in time, they're getting promoted back to the Premier League. They've lost 7 games. Ipswich, I didn't realise this, have only lost 4. Ipswich moved back into second place in the Championship, only 3 points behind Leicester. Now Leicester lost at the weekend, and they are going through a bit of a dip in form. But they are top of the table at this moment in time, still top of the table. Believe it or not, they've lost the last 3 games. They lost away to QPR. Sorry, it's home to QPR, believe it or not. It's home to QPR, to West Brom and Middlesbrough. So they're desperate for a victory. And I think they're making Sunderland at the correct time, because we are in a run of 4 defeats. They're in a run of 3 defeats. And Leicester be thinking, this is our chance to get back to winning ways. Well, hopefully we can. But we can't find goals. We can't score goals at this moment in time. We don't have an out-and-out striker, somebody who possesses the ability to score the goals for Sunderland, but also at the same time, we can't critique too much on the Sunderland strikers, or, you know, Sunderland's kind of winger strikers, apart from Hamir. They don't get the correct ammunition. So they're not getting any kind of help from the Sunderland midfield players to actually score goals. But we need to see more. We need to see more from the likes of Samido, Rushin, Burstow. I wouldn't start Burstow again, to be fair. What is the point of starting Burstow now? He's only there as backup. We may as well give one of these strikers a good run of form, a good run of games, consecutive games, if not 2. Now, why not play Mundell on one side, Rushin on the other, and Hamir up top? Let's try that scenario against Leicester. We have nothing to lose at all, apart from the 3 points. But like I said, we're 9 points off relegation, but 9 points off promotion. It's looking like, hopefully, touch wood, a mid-table finish. Here when we walk through Durham, a nice bit of exercise. I will check who had all the score predictions correct against Norwich. Disappointing game against Norwich. I think 1 shot on target the whole match. We need to improve that big time if we want a chance of winning against Leicester. Of course, Sunderland welcome Leicester up to the Stadium of Light for the 8 o'clock game of football. May the fans have a safe journey up to the Stadium of Light and a safe journey home, but touch wood with no points. With Harry Winks and Dewsbury Hall, they've got a solid midfield. And yes, Reg Vardy's still there. He's been around for a while, hasn't he, Jamie Vardy? With Harry Winks and Dewsbury Hall, they've got a really good midfield. And it's a matter of time before they get back to winning ways. Just touch wood, it's not against Sunderland. So nobody got the correct score. For Norwich 1, Sunderland 0. If you did and I've missed you out, I do apologise. Let me know in the comments down below. So leave your score predictions down for Sunderland versus Leicester, and a goal scorer for a chance to go into a hat to win a shirt. There's an Italian shirt left. There's also an England shirt and a tank top. Probably all extra large. So can we actually beat Leicester City? Now, I've been listening to some of Dodds' interview, and he keeps on saying there's pockets of good play, but we can't score goals. We've got to find somewhere to create goals, somewhere to create goals that we can't do. Now we haven't got Jack Clark there, so can Mundell replace Jack Clark? Can Rushin come down that side? Mundell on the other side? Or Styles, did he keep his place? Does Styles keep his place? He said Styles is one of those players who's great to have in the side because he's he can play in many different positions. Would you bring back Ballard? Yes, of course, bring back Ballard. If you bring back Ballard, who would you drop? Sealt. For me, it's really... I like Sealt. I think it'd be... Sealt or 9, who would you drop? Personally, me, I'd rather try Sealt and Ballard together in the centre. Maybe move Luke 9 somewhere else. Can he play somewhere else? Centre midfield. So let me know your score predictions down below. And my score prediction, I'm not going to give you one. I'm not. I feel absolutely sick So I'm not going to give a score prediction for this video. You give me your score predictions. Let me know your comments down below. I think Leicester's going to be too much of a tough game to win. I really do. I don't predict Sunderland to get beat. That's why I won't predict the score prediction, because I really just do not fancy us at all tomorrow night. So unfortunately, this is a really quick preview. Haven't had much time today. I don't feel very enthusiastic at all. 4 defeats on the belt. Can we turn this form around? Apparently Dodsey's on the training pitch. They're not training like the heads are down. That it's been 4 defeats on the row, which is good. Fair enough. Good for the young uns. Semedo's playing because he puts a lot into the training now. Looks good on the training. Semedo needs a service until we give him service. Yes, Semedo needs a service until we give him the service. I think it'll be a while before he scores, as same as other strikers in the club. So for me, I'd be tempted to start Rushin and Semedo tomorrow night, and let's see what it's like to play them both together. Why not? We tried other things. Give them both a run in the side together. You know, big and little player running off Rushin running off Semedo. Rushin putting crosses into Semedo. You never know what could happen. Anyway, that is. Unfortunately, I won't be at the match tomorrow, but I will do a match review after the game. Oh, I do feel a bit dejected, disillusioned at the moment with the whole situation. Come on, let me know your thoughts on KLD and Speakman. Do you think there's light at the end of the tunnel? Do you think they can do something with the club? Do you think they've got the brain power to change what they've been doing? There's nothing worse than stubborn people. I want to see a little bit of a change, a little bit of shift in direction with the model. Then we might see, you know, a bit of happiness next season. We may be able to, you know, with the right head coach and the right shift in the model, we may have a good season next season. There's not all doom and gloom. There's some good youngsters at Sunderland. A lot of them, for me, are probably a couple of years away from being decent players. Some of them are just not good enough. Some of them are canny. But the ones that are canny and good, we might end up selling in the summer. So there we go. Like I said, hopefully I'm praying, I'm holding out. I'm just like, you know, forever the optimist. Let's just hope we have a shift in the model over the summer and we'll start next season full of hope. Right, take care. God bless me. God go with you. We'll see you tomorrow night for the match review. Cheers. Leave your score predictions down below for a chance to win his shirt. Do apologise for this really rubbish match preview. I want to say, well done Leicester, mind. You've had a fantastic season. You've come down from the Premier League, kept a lot of the players, so well done. Wishes all the best. I think you will go up as champions. But hopefully you have 4 defeats in a row. See you later.